We may not have been happy with it, but we knew the rain was on its way to baseball fields all across Vermont today, and therefore I knew there was a chance I was going to drive up and down the state, coming back with no highlights to report. Luckily, that was not the case. The Vermont Mountaineers were working hard to get Montpelier Rec Field ready to go in their home game with rival Upper Valley, and they did indeed be able to play ball, which was good for Barry's 10-year-old Little League champions who were on hand for tonight's game as well. The runs would come right away in the top of the first. Luke Reynolds sends the pitch deep to right center. It's going to go up against the fence, bounce around, and that already had Ryan Jeffers with 2 outs running. He sprints on in, is in for the first run of the game, 1-0. But fan vote All-Star nominee Jared Skolnicki would rebound from the RBI hit, get the strikeout, gets himself out of the inning with just the 1 run allowed. Bottom half of the inning, his teammates has his back. Mountaineers respond. Ben Bavley shoots it through the other hole, and allowing me to easily fall in Michael Hartnell. He scores the tying run 1-1. Ryan Hugerworth, with 2 runners on, tries the high bloop into right. Jake Lochner makes a diving effort on the play but can't make the catch. He does hold everyone to 1 base, so the bases are loaded for the Neers, which was big for Brett Malm. Perfect placement down the left field line. That gets not 1 but 2 runs home as Chase Grant scores in front of Bavley. Vermont takes their first lead of the game, 3-1 now. Top of the second, same score and a man on for James McConnon. A towering shot off the top of the scoreboard in left field changes the score from 3-1 to a tie game 3-all. Don't worry, the scoreboard was not harmed in the making of the highlight. Bottom of the second, Mountaineers trying to again break up the tie, but not here. The line shot to Cade Sorrells. He steps in the bag, an inning-ending double play. We stay tied. No offense in the third inning either. Skolnicki with another strikeout. Rain would start to fall in the inning. The grounds crew would do what they could to keep it dry, which benefits the road team. Upper Valley wins this one by a final of 4-3. But before tonight's NECBL game, I got a chance to talk to tonight's Mountaineers starting pitcher, Jared Skolnicki, as well as fellow lefty from the Nighthawks, Mike Koss. Both pitchers are up for the league's All-Star fan vote. The player that gets the most votes will be added to the All-Star roster. I gave each player a chance to plead their case.
I posted it on Twitter and Facebook, so hopefully my friends will come through for me. It's kind of interesting, you know, it's kind of a little bit of a popularity contest, but it'll be fun. I'm interested to see how everything plays out.
We're reaching out to all the social media outlets we can. I know Keller Bradford had a big part in creating the video. Reached out to a couple Twitter accounts, they were able to post it. We're just trying to reach as many people as we can and hopefully get the votes we need.
I mean, Mike Koss, I'd say women love him, men want to be him. You know, kind of a father figure for the team.
Mike Koss is my dad.
What does Mike Koss mean to me? He is my mentor. He is my guide. He is my leader. He is the best human I've ever met in my life.
Yeah, the guys are having some fun. When the nominees were named Koss a teammate, all his teammates got together, putting together a video to try to help Mike out. I guess we'll find out if the voting continues on Thursday. That's when it ends at midnight. The All-Star game is on Sunday, July 30th.